Hello, my name is Marcello with 3S Shooting Sports Software. Today I'm going to show you how to run a club shoot or a non-registered shoot with 3S. So in this video we're going to cover how to add your club shooters, how to keep proper track of your member table, and how to re-enable classification. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to come to our setup menu and go to number 1, tournament. And then here, we would want to set our shoot type to other shoot instead of PITA or ATA. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick setup. Alright, so now that I gave it some basic setup, I can go ahead and close out and restart 3S. So now that 3S is restarted, we have our non-registered shoot loaded. The first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to need to add in some shooters. Now, if we already have people in our member list from a registered shoot, we might want to back up and clear those people out. Now, the backup process is completely optional. So if you want to do backup, you would go to File menu number 3, Backup and Restore Member List, and then you will select where you want this file to be output. So we'll call this Existing Member List. We'll hit Open, and then we'll hit Backup. The operation completed almost instantly. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clear out our member list. So we're going to go to shooter menu number 12, member program, and then we're going to hit empty. It's going to ask us if we're sure that we want to clear everybody out. We are. And we already have a backup of our data, so we don't need to worry about losing everybody. So if we go ahead and refresh, we'll see that our member list is now at 0. So now let's start adding in our club shooters. We'll go to shooter menu number 2, add new shooter. And then here we can either generate numbers with the NW format, or we can manually type in a number and then click add. So in my case, I'm just going to do the generate member. So we'll just add in myself. And we'll give myself a class. And let's be honest about my shooting ability too. Alright. And then we'll hit post, click OK, we'll decline printing out the new member generated report, and we'll close out of the classification report. So we'll continue on, add in another shooter. Okay, so we'll continue on with that process. I'll be back here shortly as soon as I am done adding in a few people. Alright, so now that is complete. So what we're going to do is we are going to clear out our ATA history. So we're going to go to Utilities menu number 9, Clear Master Table. And then we're just going to click Run. Click Yes, and then it'll say Done. If we hit Refresh or Close and Reopen, we can now see that we have 0 people in the scores history. So we're going to come to File menu, Master to Member, and then here on the left hand side we're asked to choose a direction. We're going to say Member to Master, and we're going to click Run. Now if we were to close and reopen 3S, we can see that we now have 5 people in our scores history. So we can come into classification and pick from any of our shooters. Classify them and squad them, cashier them just like you would during a registered shoot. Same thing with entering in scores, cashiering, everything is the same as a registered shoot. You just have to set up your members list. Now that we do have a good members list set up, if we run an ATA shoot, we don't want to lose everybody. So we're going to come back to this file, backup, restore member list, and we are going to back it up. So we have our existing member list, and then we're going to create our club shooters member list. Click open. We'll select backup. Now let's say that we're ready to go back and do an ATA tournament, but we want to keep a list of everybody who's ever shot at that club. We can go to File, menu number 3, Backup and Restore. We'll pick our 3S club or existing members, and we're going to click Overwrite and then select Restore Member List. Now if we close and reopen 3S, we can see that our original 3 members are back. Now we'll have to do an ATA update in order to be able to convert this over to a registered shoot, but that's all it takes in order to run a club tournament through 3S. If you have any topics that you'd like to see covered, please leave a suggestion in the comments below. Maybe we'll make a support video covering it soon. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at support@shootingsportsoftware.com or call us at 1-801-396-7800. If you like that video, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see when we post new content, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to receive notifications on when we post new videos, hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.